I'm sad as can be. Got no friends or relations. There's no one to see.
Thank you, Sheriff. Dinkus.
Don't make cloth like they used to. Had these pants on a little over a year. So worn thin, I ripped them just putting my boots on.
You should try putting your boots on before you put the pants on.
You joshing me, stranger?
No, sir. You can't give up sitting and do your job right. Hate to see a sheriff lose his job by the seat of his pants.
You got business here?
I wondered what happened to Ralph Durfee's press shop.
Any jackass could see it got burned out.
I figured that. But not any jackass could figure how.
You calling me a jackass?
Sir?
You spoof me, you're spoofing the law in these parts.
Oh, sir, do I look like a man who would belittle the law of Stark's Bluff?
Yes, you do, and I ain't gonna sit still for it.
Sir, I beg of you, before you go running around, put your pants on. I just thought that the sheriff's office would have a written record of the burning out fire like it must have been next door. And I thought you might know the whereabouts of the man who had the newspaper shop.
What business is it of yours?
Ralph Durfee and that pretty little wife of his are friends of mine.
How come I ain't seen you around town? You ain't telling the truth, stranger. I never forget a face.
You didn't get those bitches here, did you?
Well, what's that got to do with what?
It's been over a year since I came through here with the wagon train. Ralph and his wife came with us.
You'd have done him a favor if you'd left him back east.
How's that?
He got himself roasted with that ever-loving printing press of his.
And how about that ever-loving wife of his?
There's a law again running out on bona fide debts.
Don't fuss with me, Sheriff. I'm not interested in legal hogwash, so you just tell me the truth.
Don't you go poking your finger at me, boy. I don't know who you think you are calling an officer of the law a jackass and then threatening him. But if you're looking for trouble, you...
Right now, I'm looking for Susie Durfee.
She's, working for Zeb Stark.
She works at Zeb Stark's place?
Well, if Zeb hadn't cottoned up to her personally, I'd probably have her in my jail by now. For defaulting on a court order.
What court order?
Judge Pike couldn't help himself. He had no choice. The law is very clear on bona fide debts.
Judge Pike. He's a great one to uphold the law.
Yeah, Zeb Stark's got a soft spot, too, I'm telling you.
I'm going to put my foot right in it.
You do, and the judge will give you plenty of time to wish you hadn't.
Is he really sitting on a bench? Somebody really give him a court?
Sure enough.
Chris Hale was right. This town's a sewer.
You just gotta end up in my jail. You better believe it.
Do I, Sheriff? You just keep your pants on.
All alone by my lonesome, I'm sad as can be. Got no friends or relation.
What do you want from me? If you must knock, you've no business in here. Unless that be you, Vladimir, dispenser of the fine old potato whiskey that's replaced my blood.
Judge Pike. Pickled for a change.
Friend, you are not. Zeb's not here.
You don't remember me, do you?
Should I?
I was with the wagon train that brought you here. Duke Shannon, remember? Where will I find Susie?
Duke! Oh,
Susie.
Duke! Oh, I've never been so glad to see anyone. Oh, Duke, do you know how badly I need a friend?
Susie, you'll only make things worse.
Could they be worse? I can't believe what I've heard.
Don't. There's nothing you can do about it anyway. If you have any brains, you'll walk out of here while you can.
Someone's going to account for what's happened to this woman.
Who are you fixing to tangle with, son?
You've no idea, huh, Judge?
I represent the law. Susie had her rights. She chose her own way.
I did, Duke. But just before you came in, I was begging the judge to help me. Last night, Zeb Stark...
You want to help Susie? You really want to get out of here?
You're asking for no end of trouble, son. Zeb Stark has the law on his side. The way things worked out.
And I've got a gun on mine. I'm sorry for everything that's happened to you.
And you heard about what happened to Ralph?
I saw the print shop. The sheriff told me the rest of it.
What else could I do? Well, I didn't mind what I had to do until last night. Zeb Stark wants me to marry him.
After all you've been through?
Well, I only did what I had to do. I was just as legally responsible for our printing debts as Ralph. Zeb was in his rights.
What do you take me for?
Duke, I owed him the money, and I couldn't see no other way of paying him back but by working for him. Oh, but I swear I never once led him to believe I'd marry him, or even consider it.
All right. I told you I'd help you, and I will. Now, what do you want me to do?
$100. And then the judge will have to lift the debtor's judgment. And I can leave town with you on the wagon train, if you'll trust me.
$100. I haven't got one red cent. But I can ask Chris about it. If he'll loan it to me, I can give it to you. I think he'll trust you and take you along.
I only hope you know how you're helping me, taking me away. Now, you let me go out of here alone, and I'll meet you in the east end of town in 10 minutes.
I want to see Zeb Stark alone for a minute. So you wait. I'll be along as soon as I see him.
Oh, I wouldn't. You don't know him like I do. You tell him you're taking me away and he's liable to do anything.
Well, so am I. So you'd better be going before I change my mind.
Be careful.
All right. I just want him to know one way or another that he's not getting away with what he's done to you and the others.
Throw your gun down and come out. There's no way out of there. The windows are barred. You've been caught red-handed. You've killed a man. And there's a saloon full of witnesses, including the judge. Judge Pike is unarmed. He's coming in to get you.
Now, don't try anything foolish. Can you hear me up there? This is Judge Pike. Now, you put yourself in my hands, I'll see that you get a fair trial.
Give me your word on one thing. You've killed a man, mister. A deputy of the law and my friend. We make no bargains with murdering thieves.
What are you asking?
Get word to Chris Hale's wagon train that Duke Shannon needs help.
You got Judge Pike's word. We'll get word to your friends.
Let them lynch me. And I got friends that'll peel that carcass of yours and squeeze every drop of whiskey out of you into the dust.
You know better than to pluck a chicken up wind of a stew pot.
Well, Charlie, you always said the more the stew has in it, the better it is.
Feathers?
Bill!
Oh, Bill rode out this morning to meet Duke. He's going to ride back with him for company.
I was only kidding, Charlie.
Well, a good cook has courage.
Feathers will tickle and make it fluffy besides.
But will they give it any flavor?
Well, you might not have the best stew, but it'll be the funniest.
Nobody laughs at my stew.
You put feathers in, they'll laugh.
Oh, Bill.
Chris, I rode into town to...
I know. Where is Duke?
Oh, I didn't see hide nor hair of it. I was going to ride into town, but I think this is more important. Might be about Duke. Saw this fella riding like a pack of Indians were chasing him. So I hollered at him, and he yelled back and wondered where the wagon train was. He was acting kind of funny, so I asked him who cares. He said he had an important message for you. So I told him I was working with a wagon train outfit and working for you. So he rode up and gave me that and then took off.
Well, if we can believe Judge Pike, Duke's in a mess of trouble.
I bet Zeb Stark's holding for ransom. He's trying to get the train to come to town.
Barney, get back. If you can believe Judge Pike, what's Duke done?
Tried to rob a safe, murdered the deputy who tried to arrest it.
Rob a safe, you know that's a lie, Chris.
Duke wouldn't kill unless he had to. Anyway, Judge Pike's got a pickled brain. I know for a fact he sees purple elephants with zebra spots on them. You might have guessed it, Barney. Zeb Stark's holding Duke for ransom. It's just the kind of an Indian trick that half-breed would try.
Well, whether he's holding him for ransom or for murder, the fact is he's holding him. They're up to something, or why would they send this message?
We're wasting a lot of time. We better get guns and ammunition and ride into that pest hole.
Yeah. Unless this message is one of Judge Pike's purple elephants, we better take all the men and guns we got and get in there in a hurry, because they'll be expecting us.
Maybe right, Charlie. This may be a real trap.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
Well, Duke isn't back. We have to do something.
Not tonight.
Tomorrow'll be too late.
If they intend to do something to Duke. Maybe they already have. Rushing into their trap tonight isn't going to do Duke any good. We just have to gamble. The odds will be better if we don't play the hand the way they expect us to.
Yeah, that's what Duke taught me.
Taught you about what?
Well, about fighting Indians. You see, they're afraid of night spirits. They won't attack at night. They try to draw you out. But the best thing to do is not to move at all. Even if they take a prisoner and make him shriek with torture until the hair stands up on the back of your neck. That's what Duke said. And he says you don't have a chance when you're fighting Indians unless you know what they're thinking. Now, Zeb Stark thinks Indian, doesn't he? Well, don't you figure they'd bring Duke up so we could hear him torture him?
Bill, I want you to go into Stark Bluff tomorrow alone. You won't be expecting that. We'll take the train so as to go south of town. If you aren't back by nightfall, we'll have to do something else. Anyway, that might give Coop a chance to catch up with us by then. Well, I can't risk the lives of 300 people, even for a friend, without having to do everything I can to find out how bad off he really is.
But I've got to talk to him.
Hey, Susie, you sure do have bad luck with those men of yours. First your husband gets himself burned up in that newspaper nobody wants. then you get steamed up about a fella that's going to get himself hung sooner or later. Probably sooner than later.
Oh, please, Sheriff. Please let me talk to him.
I'll tell you what. You tell it to the boys. You tell them what you want that rope stretcher in there to hear. I got a feeling they're going to be seeing him pretty soon. Oh, don't go away mad, honey. I'm just doing my duty. Hey, Susie, what's he got I haven't got, huh? hey, I'll tell you what. As soon as I don't have no more prisoner to guard, I'll come on over and we'll dance. How about that, Susie?
Who's that?
Zeb, it's Susie. I've got to talk to you. You've got to stop them.
Come in. What a pleasant surprise.
Zeb, there's a mob getting excited outside the jail. All someone has to do is yell, "Let's get rid of him," and they'll hang an innocent man.
An innocent man?
You know he is.
Yes, I saw him with his hand on my safe about to rob me.
I left the safe open. He came looking for me. I'll swear to that.
Poor Vladimir. Only doing his duty as a deputy, shot down without any warning. Duke Shannon murdered him in cold blood, I'll swear to that.
But they're going to lynch him. If you don't help him, he'll never have a chance to be heard.
He means that much to you?
It's on account of me that he's going to die.
And you want to save him?
Yes.
If I do, will you marry me? Why are you so surprised? What else can I do to prove myself? I already wear the scars of a rejected suitor. I'll give you Duke Shannon's life as a wedding present.
Prove yourself. You're not a man. You're the devil himself. Marry you? How could I?
There's no other way.
I'll go to the wagon train. His friends will stop you.
Yes, his friends. I sent them a message last night. You can see how they've come to save him.
Well, then I'll go to Fort Bridger. I'll tell them what you've done. I'll tell them that he was taking me away from your bondage, and that's why you've arranged to get rid of him.
Susan, I'll give you one more chance. Duke Shannon won't be lynched tonight, I promise you that. Not unless you leave town. In that case, he'll hang right in his cell, and the judge will witness it as a suicide. Now, you think about that. Give me your answer tomorrow. You'll see things my way, or Duke Shannon will be just another saddle tramp biting the dust. Everything's in your hands. That's the way I feel about you.
Jeff, we're good friends, aren't we? There's a pistol in the tureen. Give it to the man in jail. Tell him that he isn't going to get a trial. Tell him that I would have told the truth at a trial. That I know he didn't kill without a reason. Tell him that he isn't going to get a chance. Tell him to take the gun and use it to save himself. Thanks, Jeff. I'll never forget what you've done for me, or him.
What was she talking to you about?
As can be.
There's talk they're gonna lynch that man in jail.
Does that matter to you?
No, ma'am. Doesn't matter one bit to me.
What did she want you to do?
She wanted me to say goodbye for her and say she was sorry.
They find a gun on you, they'll know there was only one way he could have gotten it.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to lose you, Jeff.
Thank you, ma'am.
I like the way you sing.
Thank you, ma'am.
I like you. You run away, my son finds out, he'll beat you to death.
Yes, ma'am.
Sing good, Jeff. Understand? From now on, you sing for me. Good. And don't look at me the way you look at them. My skin's colored, too. They won't let me forget it.
You ask how much I need you. Must I explain? I need you, my darling, like roses need rain. You ask how long I love you, I'll tell you true. Until the 12th of never, I'll still be loving you.
Sounds mighty peaceful. Must have had a pretty rough night.
No. You'd ask somebody to tell you there was a killing. The kind of mourning I lost.
Now, whose untimely dismissal could so upset this town?
Vladimir, the bartender.
Well, I can see where you felt that you lost a friend.
He was a deputy of mine, too. He got killed in the line of duty. Where'd you say your name was?
A deputy? Who could be loco enough to try to outdraw one of Zeb Stark's hired men? My name's Bill Hawks. My friends call me Bill. Bill Hawks is my name.
I'm right here, Bill.
Duke, you all right?
Now, you go on. You get out of here. Right now, before I get mad, you get out of here.
They got me in jail for murder. The other man shot first, aiming to kill me.
Just be real cool, Duke. We'll get you a fair trial.
Go on, get.
You poke me with that once more, and I'll wrap it around your neck.
Bill, don't trust him. Not for a second. You've got no law or order or decency.
I show you order and decency. You stick your nose in my jail again, I'm gonna blast you legal for trying to help a prisoner escape.
Legal? You abused a word and you were born.
What'd you call me? You stick your nose in my jail again, I'll show you how legal I can be. I'm legal, I'll show you.
Well, the Honorable Judge Pike at the bar, dispensing his special brand of justice to the spittoons.
Bourbon! Genuine Kentucky bourbon. The only respectable drink there is for caught and taught.
You don't recognize me, do you?
Sir, it is enough that you are buying this round. I shall drink to our friendship, old or new.
It's not true that you're the presiding judge of this township, is it?
He is. And the answer to your second question is yes. Your friend will stand before the Honorable Judge Pike for murdering a deputy of the law.
You know, it's one thing to hoodwink and abuse and misuse the wagon train people like you did the last time we came through here. But it's another thing to get the law to do something that you don't have guts enough to do. That friend of mine that you're trying to swing out of your hair has a lot of friends. And they're not about to walk off and turn the other cheek.
Well, you're welcome to stay around and see how legally we dirty-blooded, half-civilized foreigners make a killer pay. An eye for an eye, that's in your Bible, isn't it? And your friend will be judged by 12 of his peers.
12 of your barflies, you mean? How much do you want to let him out on bail?
Let him out on bail? Well, we'll be lucky if the dead man's friends wait until tomorrow. Judge Pike wanted to have the trial today to avoid the possibility of your friend being lynched. But the law, today's Sunday.
How much ransom do you want?
You seem to think that I'm the law here. A lot of people think I own this town. That's not true. It's my mother. Everything's in her name. What can I do? That's the man to talk to. He has the power of the law book.
You won't name a price, huh?
As I told you, what can I do?
You let them lynch him and I'll personally see that you're planted 6 feet under if it's the last thing I ever do.
Nothing.
Don't leave, friend. I'm buying the next round. There should be a law against the use of water indiscriminately.
Did you understand what I told you?
Of course, what do you take me for?
As soon as they're ready, you leave. You come back here and wait. I'll need you later to make it officially a suicide.
Would you be kind enough to offer me a drink? That cold water has put the fire of life out of me.
Well, you do what you're told, and then you'll get a drink.
I sure hope Mr. Chris is right. Sending Bill to Stark's Bluff alone.
Zeb Stark might think he can get away with murder, but sending Bill, he'll know he'll have all of us to answer to. What do you think's going to happen next, Charlie?
How do I know? I don't know what's happening now. I can't think about next till I get through now. Blackie.
How do you think I feel? Vladimir was as close to me as a brother. In many ways, more important. Yeah, the law is slow. But, like a turtle, it gets there. You got any idea about taking the law in your own hands? Just remember, you'll be putting me out of a job. Here, friend. Never let it be said that Judge Pike ever cut himself off from the common man while upholding the law. Now, like I was saying, if this stranger who struts into town got a penny in his pocket to come spoiling for a blood-boiling ruckus, would have hanged himself in the cell that we got him there for his own good, wouldn't surprise no one. You know what the wolf will do when that iron trap shuts on him and he can't run? Chew his own leg off, bleed to death, sooner than give you the satisfaction of taking his hide. Now, I wouldn't prejudice any man, but I know a killer wolf when I see one.
Hey, what are you fellas up to?
Oh, nothing to get excited about, Sheriff. Having a peaceful powwow at the bar, and someone suggested we amble over here and see how that killer you got locked up waiting trial, if he's giving you any trouble.
He isn't. A friend of his come snooping around, though, up to no good. I chased him off before he got started.
Getting the lay of the land for a jailbreak, huh?
Yeah. Didn't surprise me none either. Zeb, he's a smart one. Told me to expect trouble from that Hale wagon train.
One man come snooping, huh?
Yeah, Bill Hawks. He almost fooled me, too. I let him come right in on me. Didn't even have my gun in my hand. Well, I was expecting a couple, maybe, or maybe four, you know? You think that Shannon's got only one friend?
No. That Hale's smart. Instead of sending all the men he could find, he just sent this Bill Hawks. Good general knows his enemy.
Oh, now, what do you mean by that?
Well, Hale wouldn't attack blind. Bet the first thing Hawks checked to see if your prisoner was still alive.
Yeah, that's right. How many men do you think I'm going to need to hold them off when they come? All you men. This is an emergency. In times of duress, I got the right to deputize every able-bodied man. Now, everyone with a gun, raise it up in his hand. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pete, you run round up every able-bodied man that's got red blood enough to tote a gun for what he believes. Yeah, hey, everybody!
Buzzards got the scent of blood. Sure enough, lost what sense they got. Gonna satisfy their craving. Gonna feed their lust, no matter. and smell the fear.
I'm afraid if you can smell fear, you're downwind of me.
What you afraid of is a different kind of fright.
You think so?
I know so. My heart beating loud enough to bust. I sweated outside and froze inside, waiting for him to come and get me.
Whether you had reason or not, even to save your own life. When it comes time to face
your God and my God, the same. Just different face and color. I killed a man. The good Lord saw fit to let me go on living. Maybe that's my punishment. Being dead could be easier than living. Did you ever think of that?
Sure, thanks.
I did worse than you. That man would have shot you if you hadn't shot him first. Yes, sir, there are worse things than dying.
Sure.
Some animals lay down and die when you cage them. Animals born in a cage, no matter how wild and free, don't give up and die. They live. They don't know how it feels to be free. But don't kill them to be caged. Them that never ran free might even die if you open up the cage. Being free would scare them to death. I was born free and running wild when they trapped me. Caged us up like animals. Suppose they had to catch a whole lot of us wild ones because most of us died, more died than lived. My father, his father. As far back as anybody remembers, we was born to rule our people. I lived because I had to.
You killed one of them and they let you live?
Yeah, one of them. But a long way from here. Zeb Star's gotten me caged up, not for killing, because nighttime he needs my music and singing. Daytime he's got to put me somewhere. The Indians make him pay too much for bringing back animal that makes music and sings.
But slavery's over.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Why'd you kill a man?
They come to take my baby. Twice before they come. Take the babies from the mother's breast. Take them. Sell them. Twice before. I tell myself, they're born in a cage. They won't suffer living their whole life in a cage. I tell myself. But still, I grabbed the man. His eyes were full of fear. His fear takes mine away. And when he's dead, my fear comes back. You didn't even have a chance to run from him. Now they're gonna lynch you in your cell before your friends get here. You need help, if a man ever did.
Would you? If you had the chance?
Why should I? There ain't but one thing that matters to me, and you can't give it to me.
Confucius say, Mohammed helps him who helps himself.
Judge, get over to the sheriff's office. Tell those men if they lay one hand on Duke Shannon, they'll answer to me.
Zeb, I thought...
I don't care what you thought. Get over there.
And put that bottle back. And Judge, hurry right back here. You're going to marry Susie and me today. You see? No matter what you think of me, I am a man of honor.
Getting quiet for in there. Running out of steam?
They all got the 10 stars on now. Guess they're wondering what to do about it.
Now, wearing a badge don't give you the right to push the law around. I don't see no reason why we shouldn't wait. At least wait till we find out what they're going to do. Now, maybe we're going to need him in there to bargain with. Who knows? Maybe them wagon train guns will outnumber us. Who knows? Maybe...
Listen to me, man. All of you. I hope you haven't done anything you shouldn't have. Now, Zeb Stark personally wants Duke Shannon to stay alive and face justice. Do I make myself clear? Or must I use threats and force? Maybe even the law? Citizen, give me that bottle. Now, I don't know what you men have been up to, but I'll tell you one thing. Judge Pike isn't standing still to see a drink-crazy pack of men with a lust of blood act like a lynching mob in any town I hold court. This whiskey will drive any law-abiding citizen to mayhem. I'm going right back to the saloon now and marry our good friends Zeb Stark and Susie Jerfy. I wouldn't hate none if you men would come down and show your respect and attend the wedding. Who knows? Maybe good old Zeb, feeling his oats, might just order drinks on the house, all round.
The judge say Zeb Stark and Miss Susie getting married.
I heard.
Maybe she even bargained so they won't hang you after the trial. Looks to me like Miss Susie's given up a whole lot to save your hide for a few days.
What's she giving up?
Mister, you think Miss Susie one of them dance hall girls, you thinking mighty wrong. She do Zeb Stark's books and work to buy her freedom, that's all.
You sure?
His Indian mama runs a dance hall. I work there. I know what there is to know. His mama's born to rule among her people like I was. We understand each other. Good blood is good blood, like bad is Zeb.
I've got to get out of here. Help me, Jeff. Please help me.
Why?
Why? Because you want to be free, too. You help me. I promise you, if I get out of here, if I'm free again, you will be, too.
And if you don't get away?
You said so yourself. There's worse things than dying. At least we die fighting, trying for what we both got to have.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'll give you my word. I'll give you my hand.
Sit down. Don't pay it no mind. Sheriff? Sheriff Pincus!
What do you want?
You want to make Zeb Stark indebted to you?
What are you talking about? How could I make Zeb indebted to me?
Well, he sure would like fitting music for his wedding. And you take me over there now, and I'll play sweet music and sing so there won't be a dry eye in the saloon. By herding me over there to the wedding, you get a chance to see a part of it for a time. You might say you'd be delivering your wedding present, one that nobody else can give him. Now, you know how he feels about my singing. Nothing makes him happier.
I can't leave that killer unguarded.
Him? Oh, man, where is he going with that cage locked up tight? And even if he was to walk through them iron bars, how far is he going with a ball and chain and his hand shackled so he can't even ride a horse? And if his friends come into town and start shooting, you be better off with the rest of the men. Ain't nobody got the keys to them irons but you. Even if they was to, by some miracle, get into this locked up jailhouse. Now, that's right, ain't it?
You open your big mouth. Tell anybody that taking you over to make music for the wedding wasn't my idea, I'll tan your hide.
Yeah. Who'd believe me?
Old Gala, you think I don't see everything?
Unlock these, Jeff, so I can really shake your hand.
I hope you're some good with this. I couldn't hit the side of a barn with a shotgun.
I promise you I'll do the shooting for both of us. We're gonna get Susie free.
I don't care how good you are with a shooting iron. You can't go over to that saloon and take on all those men.
Well, I can't leave her here. I just can't. Hurry up.
You think the key's there? Maybe one key has got to be here.
Oh, maybe it's on him.
I better get some rifles and ammunition. We better get moving.
Right.
If you figure to get cleaned up before traveling, I offer it ain't wise. Want him to come to right now? What you do that for?
Run right to the saloon yelling we've escaped. Gotta break up the wedding because Jeff and his men will follow us.
You Shannon, you're a good man. I'd run off leaving that girl here. We might not get what we want, but it sure won't be for our try.
You remember Abe Lincoln said, "Everybody's freedom is safe as long as there's one slave."
Help the killer! They're gone! Stop! Somebody stop! Somebody help! Help! Help the killer! Somebody help! 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 Stop! The killer! The killer! Stop him! Help!
Who? Duke Shannon got away. The wagon's ready. People set him free. And hired to get loose. That piano player usually hit me. Get them. Get them, do you hear me? Get them. Get them, do you hear me? You come back without him, I'll roast you alive. Get them. Don't come back without him. You hear me, you men? Get them. I'm holding each and every one of you responsible. I want those men, and I want them alive. You come back without them, and I'll roast you alive. Get them.
Let's get on with it.
They might get away.
Fill out the papers and say whatever you have to.
Two men can get lost as a needle in a haystack in that country up north.
You hear me, Judge? Get this over with. You're going to keep your bargain?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters to me. I want you. Legally as my wife. Understand?
No. Or maybe I do.
What are you thinking?
You're ashamed.
No. I hate that part of me which was my father.
I need a witness.
My mother.
Ogalla, will you witness your son's marriage?
Put a mark on it. Put your mark on it. Gone too far. I don't care if you are my mother.
You killed him. I know now. You killed him.
Yes, I killed him.
You killed him. I killed him.
Whatever you have to do to make it legal. And don't open your rum-soaked trap to me or I'll...
What will you do to him? Walk out the front door, Susie. The street's empty. The locals don't seem to be very anxious to die for their fearless and honorable boss.
No white man shoves Zeb Stark around.
He shove you around, Jeff?
Yeah. Stepped on me like dirt.
I'd hate to tell you how he treats a judge. Like a dog, maybe worse. Zeb, what's eating you?
You. You're eating me. And you won't get away with it.
Thanks to my friend Jeff. Sure looks like I got a good start.
Let's settle this man to man.
Duke, he's just trying to keep you here. His men might be back any moment.
What did she say?
If you knew how to address a lady, you might not be in the spot you're in.
What did she say?
Go on, Judge, tell him. Tell him, be anything, do everything. You've already sold your soul to the devil.
She wants them to get moving. She's afraid your men will come back. They're not coming back.
Zeb threatened them if they didn't catch up with Jeff and Duke, they won't dare ever come back.
They'll come back. They'll come back. They need me. This is my town. They'll come back. And you'll be sorry you opened your mouth. They'll come back and get you.
Judge, you still got anything good in you?
Think I might? I just might.
We'll find out. Run free with us. It's a better way to die than letting the devil roast you.
Run free? Him? Run free?
He's the only man I know that has less good in him than me.
You're wrong, Zeb Stark. You're wrong. I'm gonna be free. Maybe just long enough to die, but long enough to tell the truth and facts that will put a noose around your neck. You see, there's just enough love of law in this bloated maggot to want to see justice done. You don't believe that? Well, I'll show you. I love the law. I'll not stand alongside a tyrant and die with him. I'll die free and clean. Look at me, Zeb Stark. Look. The parasite is leaving the rotten flesh. You'll die alone and ugly. You're innocent, Duke Shannon. On my word, you're innocent. He would have murdered you, like he murdered Susie's husband, in the name of the law. Like he murdered his own father, for gold and power. Not to me. You don't do this to me.
He's after you, Judge.
Is he dead? The law has been served. There is no freedom without justice.
I promised this man he'd be free if I was. Risk his life for me. Chris Hale, I'd like you to meet Jeff.
Jefferson Washington Freeman, sir.
Free man?
Yes, ma'am. Been saving that part of my name till now.